Have you ever told yourself just 5 more minutes of scrolling and suddenly it's 3 hours later? Yeah, same. Or maybe you sit down to create something, but instead, you end up in an endless stream of content, wondering if your work even matters. Welcome to The Creative's Dilemma, the podcast where we analyze how technology fuels creative burnout, hijacks our social media feeds, and, honestly, our attention spans. I'm your host, Caitlin, an opinionated connoisseur of the internet. And over these next 3 episodes, we're going to break down the ways digital media influences us more than we realize. In our current age, technology is used in every aspect of our daily life. But how do we disconnect from letting it consume us? Creative burnout feels inevitable for a lot of us. And in our first podcast episode, we will confront that problem head on. How has digital media infiltrated our creative processes and made our contributions to what we're passionate about feel irrelevant? Together, we will analyze different digital media objects and be able to learn more about us and the influence technology has on our creative psyches. Have you ever thought about how productive you could be if you just stopped doom scrolling? Why is it so compelling to switch off your creative mind just to keep consuming more media? Doom scrolling is an escape almost everyone indulges in, and that's exactly what social media companies want. Together, we will explore how doom scrolling thwarts productivity and the overwhelming amount of information tailored to your phone purposely keeps you glued to it, and how to break out of those cycles. In our final episode, Deceptive Ad Practices, we will be diving into how social media companies greenlight many different ads. But who are the people making these ads? On every corner of the internet, you will run into clickbait and find links that lead to phishing websites, or ads that are created to purposely make the viewer upset, known as rage bait. Even the most tech-savvy person can be duped by a dubious ad, leading to people who are vulnerable being taken advantage of. In this story, we will investigate and follow down the rabbit hole of deceptive ad practices. Stay tuned for the upcoming episodes of The Creative's Dilemma, hosted on our website and listenable on Spotify. The internet isn't slowing down anytime soon, and neither is its influence on the way we create, consume, and think. But understanding how it affects us, that is how we can feel just a little bit more in control in this ever-consuming world. Stick around for the next episode, and until then, maybe try closing that infinite scroll, just for a little bit.